I do the other day? I signed up for something, not Spotify. I bet Spotify's got it. Let me try that. Spotify, what you got, baby?
Just look up Christmas.
There you go. Pick one. Classics. How about classics?
Yeah.
Shuffle play. Here we go. Baby, it's cold outside. For all you liberal freaks, this is a nice Christmas song.
It is not about other things.
Not getting molested. It's okay.
Bill Cosby didn't sing this.
Right.
Hey, look, we got three people watching, but Caden still hasn't roasted me about accidentally ending stream twice. Should I put more sauce in? Or is this like good ratio you figure?
Just remember how much you want. You can put 3 on already?
Yeah. It was a lot of meat, okay?
No, it's a lot of meat. You can go in there and grab another one if you want.
No, I have. He has in Discord. I just in VC. Oh, okay. Good to know.
Here, here's tomato paste.
It's good. I like it. I think we're gonna have a heavily meat-based sauce. We're not making meat sauce. We're making sauce meat. Sauced meat.
You put more onions in there and that garlic. Here's some
You
garlic.
figure we should put more onions?
I think you can always put more onions.
I think we can always put more onions. Where's the onions?
Or you can put some green onions if you want to throw some green onions in.
Nah, we only like white onions.
Okay. Yeah.
Because they taste better. No other reason. Clarifying. Where's the white onions?
It's just onion seasoning.
Oh, we're putting seasoning in?
Yes.
Not actual onion?
Well, you always put some in. You want some more?
Yeah.
I'll cut these up.
We're not cowards.
You're out of onions. That doesn't happen very often around here.
Onions are funny because, like, you don't refrigerate them. You buy an onion, you leave it in the kitchen for 3 months, and then you chop it up and it's perfectly fine.
Yep. So it grows legs. That's actually a shallot. That's not an onion. This type of an onion. It's sweeter than an onion. It's more like a Vidalia onion. The Beach Boys. Everybody getting ready for Christmas? Or Hanukkah or Ramadan or whatever it is? Ramadan. Whichever your religion
I believe Hanukkah
celebrates.
started a few days ago, actually.
What's that?
I think Hanukkah started a few days ago, actually. That's good, Dad. Yeah.
Alright, we got that in there. No more onion.
So, Kane and Austin, how y'all been? How y'all doing?
Okay, I had a big blue. I'm trying my seasoning blue. There it is.
And now we leave this and let it simmer, right?
We're gonna, put it on low, put a top on it, that'll keep the moisture in it.
I put it on medium.
Okay, put your top on it. It's the wrong one, but that'll
In
work.
this house, we love pots. Pots helps us out so much. Calms me down to cook pot instead of in a pan.
Yep. Who'd have thought one day we'd be smoking pot at a family gathering and it would be the family gathering that was illegal instead of smoking the pot?
Luke will never have a girlfriend. I mean, I don't know about that one, Austin. Why don't you go ask your mom?
Oh, Lord, it's getting tough, guys. Getting rough.
Oh, that's why my eyes hurt.
But, Austin, if the three of y'all never have girlfriends, then there'll always be a reason for you, Luke, and Caden to dress up.
For the boys. Shut the fuck up. You like men. Well played. Kane, I don't like men, but at the same time, you look like a drug dealer with that hoodie beanie combo you always wear.
That is a good look. I like that.
It looks like he sells pot. Come, yes.
Oh, boys.
Kane, or Dad, who are you more disappointed in, me or Levi? I am a drug dealer, I do. Islam bomb incoming.
You boys are sick.
Dad, who are you more disappointed in? Me or Levi?
Both of y'all are equally disappointing.
Okay, hear me out. Who have you been disappointed in on more occasions?
Levi, only because he's older than you.
Okay, but I haven't gotten caught with, you know. Oh yeah, one of his teachers, Mr. Childers, did our agenda day, and I was like, he goes, what's your name? And I go, Luke, and he goes, last name? Waits, and he goes, wait, do you have an older brother? I was like, Levi Waits, you know, there's a link to it? And he goes, hey, he was always good in my class. I was like, clearly you didn't have him long enough. Luke, you're the most disappointed. Wait, no, let me pronounce this. Disappointmented. Luke, you're the most disappointmented.
Well, you are kind of disappointmented, Luke.
Yeah, but I can spell.
Mented. It's all about the same, huh, boys?
Did I stutter? Yeah, you did, Caden. We're having dinner with, what was that family called again, Dad?
Nah, can't say that here. Nope.
No, you can't read. No, Caden, you misspelled it. Do you have any garlic powder?
I just dumped a load in there. This is garlic powder right there.
You dumped what in there?
A load of garlic powder. Here, use that.
Specify next time.
All right, finish your sentence. Clarify. Don't just use adjectives.
I just dumped a load in the
Or
food, guys.
use an adjective to explain the noun. See, we're doing English here, guys. And girls. And those that are undecided.
Top 10 things I'll say at a restaurant, bro. I dumped a load in the food just now.
Alright. Give me some green onions next. We've got some shallots in there.
No, deep. Whoa, Caden, chill out there. You'd have to pay me money to do that on stream. My treehouse, my rule is no girls allowed.
Is Caden getting a little sick?
Somebody do something.
I'm sure he did.
Keep that in DMs, Kate. Rum-pa-bum-bum. Rum-pa-bum-bum. Me and my drum.
Rum-pa-pum-pum. Is everybody
Jay.
getting in the Christmas spirit? Are y'all ready for Santa Claus to come?
I was saying, like, Christmas doesn't feel as special this year, but, like,
Ho, ho,
that's
ho.
what you're missing, the lights and the tree. It feels like Christmas now. Bum.
Still got to decorate our tree.
Yeah, but even with just the lights, it looks nice.
No, I agree.
I love how, like, since we pushed them in there more, like, they're not all seeable. You know what I mean? Like, you walk and, like, some get covered up. It gives it, like, this sparkle, you know?
Yeah.
Different look from every angle. Meme in the box just put like a bunch of pog champs in the chat.
What?
It's an emote. Austin's screwing around. Oh wait, I forgot my favorite ingredient.
What?
Where is it? There it is. Can't forget, everyone. Sponsor me, please. It's not like you'll have to sponsor me for long. Go back to that time where I actually poured bleach in the pot.
A little bit of that.
Where I actually poured bleach in the pot, and everyone was like, "You have to wait like 3 days before I use that." And I was like, "If I die, I die." I wonder if that clip's still on the internet of me pouring bleach into a pot. Me and my dream.
Rum-pa-pum-pum. Guys, can y'all see? Let me see if I can do this for you. So I've got all the onions, the shallots, the garlic, and everything that's minced and in there now. I'm going to cook that down first. I don't know if you can see that.
Luke, call me on stream. Help. What do you need help with? 1 second.
That's what it looks like.
Entertain them for
Cooking it down.
Entertain them for 30 seconds. The jingle bell.
Dominic, you're new, so we're doing venison spaghetti. This is deer that Luke killed in Smithville, Tennessee. Big old fat. Actually, that was a 5 point, wasn't it, Luke?
Oh, is it the buck?
I think this is the buck, yeah.
Yeah, that's 5.9.
This is actually the 5 point Luke killed, not the doe like I thought before, now that I think about it. This is the one I got processed.
Venison, did you run over it, shoot it yourself? Shot it myself, yeah.
Yep, we ate the one that got run over about a week ago. We are equal opportunity harvesters.
No discrimination here.
Negative.
We don't like NASCAR in this stream. We hate races.
Alright, so keep mixing the Italian plums. Italian plum tomatoes. You take them out, you separate them from the juice first, and you cut them into small bites.
Put a phone stand on your Christmas wish list. Whatever falls to the ground belongs to us.
I like that.
Where's Levi, by the way?
Levi is at work at
Wait, isn't he going to a party tonight, actually?
O'Reilly's. No, that is
Tomorrow.
And you always put a little bit of wine.
This is what I'm talking about.
A little bit of wine for the sauce, a little bit of wine for me.
And that's enough. Someone walks in. Having a wonderful Christmas time. It's about a ritual.
Add some more of that in there.
See, I prefer to drink straight garlic powder. Or, my favorite beverage. This is actually my favorite beverage. Sponsor, please. Bleach. Good for the soul. Believe it or not, wine for the sauce and dads get sauced on the wine. Wine has 0% alcohol. Luke drink wine. Wine has 0%. That's how. See, the thing is, bleach is the best drink. Because you only have to drink it once and you're hydrated for the rest of your life. It'll wake you up for sure. And then, just a few hours later, you'll go to sleep for the longest and, you'll just have the best sleep of your life. What's left of it. And, also, the thing about bleach is... Yeah, just kosher. But no, bleach is the best drink.
I tend to like my bleach with vodka in it. Makes it smoother.
Or bleach. One or the other, pussy. Oh, Thomas is in here. Killing after subscribers prime. Sheesh, bleach has 100%. Duck and Snow, thanks for the @killing raptor, you're gay. Please don't drink bleach, kiddos in chat. Come on, people, don't drink bleach, everyone. Don't actually drink bleach.
Yes, yes.
At the same time, though, I did learn about Darwin in the 4th grade, and natural selection is a thing.
Right. You're dumb enough to drink bleach.
Then you're dumb enough to drink bleach, and you don't deserve to die.
Right, that's right, that's right.
You may deserve to have a really long sleep, though. Drink the wine, drink bleach. Mine's strawberry flavor.
Red wine. Alright, there's the last of my tomatoes we're going to put in there.
How did we start this at 7 and we got here at 9:30?
Takes a while, nothing's easy.
But, I feel like the last, to 8 it was, nothing, and then to here it was, sudden.
Yeah.
Let's go, Dad. Spaghetti time. Fozy, welcome to the chat. YPL. Drink the wine and I'll prime sub. That glass near empty. Finish it, Dad. Finish it. Sub. Some Killing Raptor. That's a lot of tomato sauce.
Yes, sir. We got a lot of spaghetti to eat.
Look, we're fat asses, okay? We're gonna eat it all.
You make spaghetti, you make a lot of it. So now, I gotta keep mixing that
We
up.
have made this spaghetti, so we're gonna have to bring some of this over to Mom's.
If she will allow it to come to her house, that is.
Why wouldn't she allow it?
I don't know.
Anything your father makes. Thank God she can't figure out how to find my shrimp. New sub. Meme in a box. Offered, +3. Offered, wait. Dominic's gifted a tier 1 sub to Meme in a box.
What's that?
Gift shared 5 rewards, 5 others. Drink the wine for a prime sub. Thanks at Dominic. Hey yo, what the fuck? Dominic, no problem. Dominic just donated subs to people.
A sub?
Yeah.
What do you mean a sub?
A sub is basically like a subscription. All it does is basically gives me $2.50.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
If I pound the wine.
Yeah. Pound the wine, Dad. Oh wait, shit. We're probably not supposed to have alcohol in
Only
stream.
for you, Dominic. It's alcohol free, we'll say.
Yeah, we don't believe in alcohol in this stream.
It's holy water. It's what's it called? It's been blessed.
Holy wine. It's Jesus' blood.
It's been blessed, yes. Hey, Jesus loves spaghetti.
Officer, I was only drunk with the holy power of God. Thanks, Dom. No problem. Luke, do it. Dad, they want me to drink the non-alcoholic wine. They want me to take a sip of non-alcoholic wine. Just a sip.
Let's stay sick.
Non-alcoholic, remember everyone. Non-alcoholic.
Let's take a sip. Like it? Okay.
I'm a milk person myself. Luke, do it. I did it. I expect that prime sub. I'm gonna get myself some milk though.
Gonna wash it down with milk, huh?
Look, I'm a simple child. Cancelled, reported. Nah, oh my god. Kane, I'll report you to the FBI.
Yep, that chicken did not consent, Caden. And we have it on video.
I didn't say it, he did. No need to expose him like that. Wait, so is that what happened to Mexican Eddie?
Right.
What an unfortunate end. Wow.
That's why he looked like he exploded.
That's an inside joke, but no saying the N-word. Actually, on this stream, we encourage saying the N-words. Y'all need to learn to say no.
Hey.
You need to learn to say no to people.
What did I just walk in on?
They're streaming. Cooking stream.
Hey, Connor, what's up?
Wow, you are really rocking the pedo stash.
I like it.
Sorry to all the kids you can't see because you're not allowed within the school zone.
I'm leaving. I'm going home now.
Oh, Lord. All right. It is almost time to add the meatballs.
Fuck, how
gang.
y'all find it? Levi time.
Do what?
They're just spamming Levi time in the chat.
Alright.
Remember, everyone, say the N-word. You need to learn to say no.
Reduce to simmer and cook good. Alright. So, guys, this is going to get really boring. We're going to get this up to simmer. So, we got a little bit of time to simmer here. Ow! That burn you a little bit there, cowboy?
Just a little bit.
These are what we're going to put in there in a little bit.
I'm used to doing the burning, not getting burnt.
It's going to simmer. I got to bring it to a boil first. Or a boil, as Jolene says, and but there's no Y in boil.
I never understood that because I call it boiling, but at the same time bring it to a boil. You know? Like,
There's
two
no
different
Y.
ways.
If you're from Louisiana, it's a boil.
Levi time. gotta find something interesting for them.
Yeah, this is gonna get boring now because all we're doing is simmering and cooking,
Can
gang.
we show them our fake hunting collection?
The what?
Our Nerf guns or the cool
Oh, you can bring the deer heads in.
Let's show them the cool souped up airsoft guns.
Oh, you can't show real guns? Oh, okay.
We
You
don't
got the airsoft guns. Okay, I see what you mean.
Y'all want to see our airsoft guns? Check out our cool airsoft guns, y'all. Levi, we're gonna show them the airsoft guns. These are our souped up airsoft guns, y'all.
Airsoft guns.
Airsoft
I repeat,
guns.
Airsoft guns.
Airsoft guns. These are what we play airsoft with. See? That's my M4 right there. It shoots 6mm plastic BBs. I have 2 of them. And like, look at this. Look at this. Okay, oh, unlocking my screen. Hold up. Check this out. Christmas tree. And like, look at this. Levi, look at this. Levi, look at the Christmas tree. Look. If you look from this angle and then walk, because we put them deep in the tree, it sparkles because some got covered and some uncover. They always call their hits. Most of the time, at least. You just said they always call their hits, Dad. We got over here this creepy dude.
Yes, they do always call their hits.
Weirdo. Looks like a pervert. Someone looked in the shower.
We have made a mess of the kitchen, Luke.
Did you expect us to keep it clean?
I was expecting nothing less. And for us to totally trash the entire kitchen. Your mother never let me cook.
Maybe it's just because you burnt everything.
That could be true too.
Unknown, huh?
I was doing the Cajun style, blackened.
You can't just use that excuse.
Alright, alright. I'm putting up everything. So, are you gonna do a cake? Not tonight, huh?
Probably not tonight. I doubt
Alright.
venison enough. Quick, entertain them with one of your stories, Dad. The ones that are safe to be said on stream.
Yeah, that's limited. That's very few stories
Just
that are limited.
just cut out the parts that aren't allowed to be on stream and like replace them.
Ones that,
Like those Nerf or foam sword fights you had.
Okay. Right. Back when times were good, people, and you could do fun things.
Like buy cars and crash them through the mailboxes.
See, in the old days, we could do stuff and you got your butt kicked. Your parents beat the living hell out of you. And it was okay. You didn't go to jail. And you didn't have this. You didn't have to sit down with a counselor because you got your ass kicked. Right when we got caught going into the old folks' home chapel.
And
we'd go in and we'd turn the pump organ on. And wake all the nuns up playing the organ. They'd come out and your back of the head's on there.
oh.
They'd come out in their little hobbits chasing us and screaming at us. And we'd let them chase us around the church. Strip down our clothes and go into the pool.
What's the nuns gonna do?
The good old days, yep. Can't do that anymore, you'll go to jail. That's because you got crackheads and all that. Screw it up for you. But you can move to Oregon, and it'll be all right.
Interesting argument, Dad. Here, real quick.
So has everybody's got their Christmas shopping done? Huh?
Dad.
Hello? Caden, did you get your shopping done?
There's a stream delay. Give him a minute.
Yep.
So, Dad, listen. I saw this interesting argument against abortion laws. Okay? It was like, why should the government be able to tell girls what to do with their bodies? The government never tells guys what to do with their bodies. And someone was like, actually, if the U.S. government is at war, and I'm over 18, they can tell me to move my whole body into the military over to Iraq and die for them
It's true. This is true. We need to do that. They need to re-enlist the draft. Send some whacked out kids into men. And women, to adults, I should say.
Yep. And the badass.
Ass kickers. Kicking some ass. It'll be interesting to see what happens over the next 4 years.
One of my favorite things, it was the English language, right?
Uh-huh.
But the two of them was there for, if you trust me, if you know English, then you should know. And it said there, but spelled T-H-E or T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E R-O-U-R no K-N-O-W rules.
I'm sure right here.
Because it was because you get what I mean. Because there's, and the other one was it said English. An example: you ain't shit means you're bad, you're nothing. Versus you're the shit means you're the best. You know, you're all of it. Versus your shit means you're bad.
This is true.
Let's play copyrighted music. I can't dance.
White boys can't dance.
They can't dance to classical music because no one knows how to dance to classical music. Everyone can dance just as equally as each other. Look, I tried to save it. If I get flagged on Twitch, I'm just gonna call him and say, prove me wrong.
So guys, while your mama's cooking, Caden, Austin, y'all can go in and start cleaning the dishes to help her out.
Or you can stay on your game.
Caden and Austin, that's what y'all need to do. Give your mom some tickets or coupons that say, we'll clean house, we'll vacuum floor. Wonderful things like that for your mother. Hugs and kisses. We'll clean
But
up
in like size
the
2 font at the very bottom corner, put expires January 1st.
Y'all gonna get older and have to take care of yourselves. You're gonna realize how amazing your mothers were. Luke and Levi also.
Versus we already know our father was terrible.
Well, fathers are just kind of there, guys. But your moms are what holds you together. Absolutely. How it's been since the beginning of time. That's why you don't mess with Mama Bear. That's why your mom was ready to kill me, Caden, when I left y'all at the school for a couple hours.
Or at the house for a couple hours.
Or at the house for a couple hours.
Or at Airsoft for a couple hours.
Or at Airsoft at the dark, downtown,
Outside.
outside in the rain.
In the winter.
But other than that, no harm, no foul, right?
Yeah. Should we put the noodles on that?
Sir?
Should we put the noodles on?
No, you need to cook yours for about half, probably got another 15 minutes on yours.
Well, I'm saying let's put the noodles on because they'll take about. Oh, actually, no.
Okay, you can.
It'll take like 5 minutes to make, right?
Yeah, doesn't take long. Noodles are quick and easy, but I tell you what, we do need to go ahead and clean this here.
One cool thing I'm thinking of trying out is my PC parts, okay?
You need to talk to them.
One cool thing that
You're
I
right.
think I'm doing with my PC, right, is I always wanted a portable PC.
Talk to Austin, yeah.
Especially a small form factor one. And I saw something on Reddit that kind of looked really cool to me. It was a suitcase PC. And the guy popped open his suitcase, right? And the top folded outwards. To, what's it called? The top folded out, or up, and it was his monitor. And then, the front folded out for his keyboard. Or his keyboard was just in there and he pulled it out. Either way, all his PC parts fit in the suitcase like this thick. Or whatever. But
Well, what the hell I got? Same thing? What's the difference?
no. Well, the difference was, hey, Dad, when I say suitcase size, it was like this big
So why do you need all that?
and this wide. Also, my parts are a lot better, Dad.
Well, you can get that one. You can get that for $5,000 with the top of the line everything in.
Yeah, but that's not as good. Or it's pre-builts are inherently more expensive than custom.
And I can bludgeon someone with that. So I can kill them with it and keep using it. That's the beautiful part about it. And I have done that before twice. So it does work. I didn't believe the advertisement.
You can bludgeon someone to death with this. Do not try at home.
Absolutely.
Just shows a poorly edited clip of John Wick.
Kind of like the old Nextel phones. You could beat someone with it, crack a rock, and still use it.
Nokia.
I actually did. I dropped my cell phone from 350 feet.
I'm thinking of getting like a Nokia backup.
Bounced off the tower, hit the rocks, and they sent it back up to me and was perfect.
What was it?
It was a Nextel phone. Those were the best ever, the two-ways.
Oh, the two-way radios?
It was a phone and a two-way radio. It was the greatest ever.
Whatever happened to it?
Well, they were supposed to sell, it was a 700 megahertz, so they were supposed to sell it to the government, and it didn't happen.
They went out of business.
Sprint bought it.
I wonder if they still make them.
They do, but the government has that frequency now. That's for the CIA, so they can kill us and back Hillary. Oh crap! Did I say that out loud?
Joking.
Damn it! I said that out loud again.
Just kidding. It's crazy how all that stuff happened by accident with no all coincidences, nothing. 1 second, someone's knocking at the door. Get the guns. It wasn't an accident. Hey, Dad, are you ready to commit suicide tomorrow?
Yeah.
With 2 gunshots to the back of your head?
That's it.
Fun fact, there was actually a guy who blew the whistle on the CIA. Or maybe it was the FBI, but about, it might have been MK Ultra. I can't remember what it was. But basically, he was a big whistleblower on one of the projects. I can't remember. And, it was actually pretty recently. He was found dead in his apartment, shot twice in the back of the head.
Obviously suicide.
And they stepped in and declared it a suicide.
Obviously suicide. They call it Clinton side, actually, in the South. In Arkansas, they call that Clinton side.
See, fun fact, there's only 2 types of conspiracy theories in American politics. There's the type where it's like, no, the earth isn't flat, dumbass. And then there's, oh no, the CIA actually admitted to doing that like 50 years ago. You can find it on their website.
Yep. Look at that.
I've blown it. You're the professional at blowing, huh? Is that what you're trying to teach me? How to blow better?
Yep. I thought Caden taught you that.
Nah.
That you giving Caden, you and Caden giving bro jobs?
God. We got socks on, it's not homo.
Right. If you don't enjoy it, it's not really gay.
No homo, bro.
Lay 1,000 bricks. Are you called a bricklayer? No, but you suck one. Lord. Bunch of heathens, I tell you. Bunch of heathens.
I could feed 1,000 children, and am I called a child feeder? No.
Right.
But I kill 1 ton.
Right.
Suddenly I'm a murderer.
Suddenly. Yeah. All right, gang. Look, you're not even in the visual of them. Why should they stay here?
Because I'm spinning this chair really fast.
Okay.
Look, they've got top tier pot simmering.
You need to get a something. Is anybody even on it still?
Yeah, there's 3 people.
Oh, y'all must be really bored. Y'all must be very bored.
They don't have lives. Neither do I.
Right?
Who's the real loser? Me, who's streaming this, or you who's watching it?
Right.
No judgment here, folks. Well, a little bit of judgment. We are judging you.
And I'm sure you're judging us, so all good.
My pasta sauce seems well and good, sir. But my pasta sauce seems well and good.
Is mine bubbling yet?
A little bit.
Then if mine is bubbling, I can add my meatballs in. You should be doing pretty good on yours because yours was pre-brown. Mine is
Yours
not.
is like barely bubbling at the top.
Yours is?
No, yours is. Mine is bubbling.
Okay, yours is ready then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go ahead and start cooking some of your spaghetti.
Hey.
Yep.
Noodles. Look, we're gonna do active things again, kind of. Remember that time it was the first time I was doing noodles by myself? And I was just like, oh, they gave us a box of noodles. That must be what I'm supposed to put in. And you walked in and were like, hey, Luke, dumbass. Do we want... You know, Dad, I'm not doing reduced calorie on this. I believe go big or go home. This is already unhealthy. Might as well.
I'm with you.
Did we add any red pepper to the sauce yet?
I did to mine. I don't think you did yours.
Would you mind adding some to mine? Good, sir. We need more pot, guys.
You want cayenne or do you want what do you want?
Preferably
You want
powder.
red or cayenne?
Mix it up a little bit of both.
Okay.
How about it? We love pots. We can never have enough pots in this house.
Where's the cayenne? Need a little bit of that cayenne pepper. That's good, guy.
What's the difference between red and cayenne?
The red pepper is actually coming out of a.
Don't you dare say a red pepper.
Well, no, it actually does come out. It's the seeds from a red pepper. Whereas cayenne actually comes out of a cayenne pepper. It's a different type. Still both of
Which is spicier?
burn your butt. So
Which is spicy?
both of them are.
Which
Both
is
of them are good.
spiciest?
Probably cayenne.
I need to get pot done.
Where is the cayenne at, damn it? I got cayenne either in there, it might be up here, Luke.
Usually you're the one when you're heading this spot.
Let's see, what do you look for?
A decent sized pot. Cook noodles in one wok. Okay, we got a problem. We only got 2 pots.
Well, I mean, all you're doing is noodles. That's big enough. Or grab the one I just put up there. Either way, you're just doing noodles.
Which one?
Ain't no big a deal.
You didn't
The one on top. So look, is there no other large ones anywhere?
Yeah.
None hiding anywhere?
No pot in the dishwasher.
No pot in the dishwasher. Where do you keep your pot?
Top 10 things we shouldn't be saying.
Right?
Wow, we still have 3 people watching us.
Wow.
No offense, but like, go outside, y'all.
Now these guys in your Discord?
There's guys in my Discord, guys I've met off Twitch, and like I've got a few Australian followers. Which is why like sometimes my
Australia, sweet.
sometimes like some of my 1 a.m., 2 a.m. streams do best because they're just getting home from school and shit, and they're like, hey, and I'm like, hey, I'm crazy enough, I've already gone past the point of no return. Like, there's a certain point where you look at the clock and you're like, I'm already not getting enough sleep tonight, so might as well just send it, you know? I'm gonna be grumpy tomorrow no matter what. Might as well just send it. Go for broke.
It's crazy. Where's cayenne at? We had it out earlier.
Is this enough water?
Sure. Yep.
Oh, sure. He's so confident about that one. I'm gonna put it on high. We wait for it to boil and then put the noodles in, right?
I might have used the last of the cayenne.
What do you mean? It's right there.
I have never been out cayenne. Where?
Just here. I was just not sure with you.
No, I've already got all that. I got this.
Have you checked?
I got it.
Have you checked up here?
I have not.
Probably should have.
Got it?
Maybe. No, red pepper.
Well, that'll work.
How are we out of cayenne?
Because it's ground.
How are we out of cayenne?
We must have used it all. That's what happens in a coon ass house.
We've never been out of cayenne.
No, we don't run out of
This
cayenne.
is a serious problem. Asians running out of rice.
Red pepper, that'll work.
Other people running out of rice.
See what the number one is. Bump, 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 bump. This doesn't even tell you.
Like Asians running out of rice.
Alright, there you go. There you go, that'll work for you.
Our only culture.
Alright. It is looking good, people. Both of them are bubbling. Can you show them the bubbling?
I can show them the bubbling.
For these new, for those of y'all that are bored and wondering what the hell we're doing, we're cooking venison
Is that enough red pepper?
spaghetti. Yes, it is. We got two different recipes here. Mine's from John Foch, which is a Cajun chef down in South Louisiana.
And mine is called the looks close enough recipe, where I didn't actually have a recipe, but I was like, this is kind of how you make it. And went from there. It was pasta sauce, that goes in spaghetti. And that was all.
These are venison meatballs now.
Dad's a professional at making good meatballs.
We're going to drop them in there. Be very careful when you do.
He's good at making those balls nice and juicy. Kane said, "Yup."
Now the secret to it is,
You gotta,
obviously you
gotta
wash it in first, but do not, when you drop the meatballs in, you do not stir for at least 10 to 15 minutes.
And notice how he kind of just squeezes them a little bit, just kind of rubs his fingers all
The
around.
reason you don't want to do it is because if you start stirring now, you break the meatballs up. So you want to put them in there and let them slowly sink on down.
I know. Here's the paper towels.
Slowly but surely.
So hear me out, okay? We both know Liva's gonna come.
Don't do that on Discord or on your...
They can't see me.
They can hear you.
So hear me out. We both know Liva's gonna come down and ask for food,
Watch to the side.
right?
Uh-huh.
All in favor of making them wash the dishes if he eats? You dumbass.
What do you think I've been doing?
We could have had slave labor. Very big meatball. Carl Boysen said very big meatball. Yes, they are very big meatballs.
If you're gonna do it, go big, baby. Go big.
In our family, it's the thing. We just all have we just love big balls.
Go big or go home.
Nice big juicy meatballs.
Be real careful when you push them down. You don't want to break up the meatballs. You do it real slowly. Get them down there.
Don't want to push too hard.
Nope. Be careful with the balls.
Might bust them.
Don't ever bust your balls. Be careful with your balls. Some of you women out there that have balls, you know what I'm talking about.
Can't say that on stream. I mean, yeah. Be careful, because if you're messing with your inflatable balls and stuff, just can't squeeze them too hard or else they might pop or your meatballs might bust. A lot of girls don't know, because, usually guys are, usually guys are more into, sports like baseball and stuff. So a lot of girls don't handle balls as much as guys, so they don't have, as much knowledge about them. But, come on, be gentle. They break. In Sweden, we never put them in pot. We always put them in pan or oven. Oh, you're Swedish.
Very
We've
cool.
got a Swedish guy in here. Professional on meatballs. You put them in the pan of the. Okay, so yeah, we usually Dad put them in the. Did you put them in the oven already earlier?
You can do it either way. You can do it. Some people put them in there to brown them first, which is very common.
My mom does that a
On this
lot.
particular one, I don't do it in this one. I just let it sit down in there and it'll slowly soak it in there. What I do is I try to refrigerate it first for about 15 to 20 minutes before I drop it in here. But yes, you can do that. A lot of people do that.
My mom browns them in there.
His mom always liked brown balls.
Is that why y'all split? You weren't a fan of brown balls. Is this supposed to be like this?
What's that?
It's like
No,
melted.
not get melted.
That's so cool. though.
Sweden, how cool.
That's no, but like, look how symmetric it is. you know?
Very cool, Sweden.
Look at this, Dad. Look how symmetrical it is.
So how are y'all dealing with the COVID?
Sauce good though. Dry food bad. Dry food is bad. Look at this though. Look,
Yep.
it's so weird. And cool.
Well, that's another thing with the meatball. This is actually venison. So in the venison, we're adding a little bit of pork in there. And by doing it in here instead of cooking it, the meatball doesn't get too dried out. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Luke shot the deer.
I shot the deer.
On a run, 5 point. Boom. So Sweden, what a cool place. I knew a couple girls from Sweden. I lived in New York. Wonderful people. Wonderful people. What time is it in Sweden right now?
Yeah, what time is it in Sweden? I want to know what time you're awake watching us cook food. It's 10 o'clock here. 10 p.m.
So Sweden would be ahead of us?
I don't know. Well, fun fact, did you know time zones were actually created by train companies?
Time, how do you know? Where do they talk to you?
Oh, they just haven't seen that part of the stream.
Okay.
Because it's off my phone, it's got to bounce all the way to Sweden.
Okay.
You know, Twitch servers in America, then Twitch servers in Sweden, then his phone, then Twitch servers in Sweden, Twitch servers in America, my
Then
phone.
Dominion has to change a few things on it.
What was I going to say? Nah, but, train companies actually invented time zones.
Really interesting.
Well, the reason was everyone would, you know, say like, okay, at let's say like 6 o'clock.
I don't know if y'all know, but in Louisiana, Texas, and all these places, Tennessee.
Currently 3 a.m.
Whoa!
in Sweden. However, I currently live in Japan, so for me it's 1 p.m. right now.
Crazy, man.
Hi from America to Japan to the. We're Americans talking to a Swedish guy in Japan right now.
That's cool.
That we
You
just
gotta love
randomly
it.
met while cooking meatballs on stream.
Good stuff, buddy. Too cool.
We're all united for our love of meatballs. Our
So
love of balls.
what brought you to Japan? What do you do? Now, does it print out what we say?
Oh, he hears us.
Okay.
You know, for him, like, he's watching this video,
Uh-huh.
and he'll hear it, the audio. The chat is
Okay.
just so they can talk back to the streamer. Because imagine if they were talking back to the streamer, like 1,000 people. For the
Right, gotcha.
And that way, streamer can just quick glance.
So what's his name? Or her name?
Dominion.
Dominion.
Or not that, no. Carl Boysen. Carl Boysen is their name.
Cool.
So, I'm going to call him Carl. Carl, the Swedish-Japanese guy. The Swedish-Japanese citizen, I should say. That's cool, though. Japan?
That's very cool. Wonder what he does for a living.
Same. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Right?
We're currently researching the Japanese meatball technique.
I'm James Charles, 007. So are you a secret agent over there, buddy? How long have you been in Japan?
Give him a minute, he'll probably answer back in a moment. What was I going to say? That's... Oh, you answered. Let's see. I am in Japan to learn language. Need it for Japanese office. That's cool. That's cool.
Very cool.
That's actually a really cool thing. completely immerse yourself, right?
That is awesome, man. Good for you. All right.
Whoa. Did he answer? No, just that one. It's still cool though. So you're learning Japanese for your Japanese office. That's cool. Hey, I need to learn Japanese for some Japanese coworkers. Oh, you can. There's like these new online language apps. No, I bought a ticket to Japan. Limbo.
That's cool. Very cool.
You learn the language faster.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Immersion.
I asked my office in Sweden if they could send me to Japanese office instead. They told me yes if I learned Japanese first. So now I'm here. That's cool, man. That's actually really cool.
That's very cool.
I love how he's just saying office like I'm not allowed to disclose what I work on. But no, we are global. We are Sweden. Oh,
Pretty cool.
pot's starting to boil. We're cooking our pots.
If you'll put the...
This is a lot of
pot,
pots.
So if you do that like that, and then put a top on it, it boils quicker. Keeps the heat in.
Both of you do assume we have a correct top. Well, call me stupid. We've got a top. Not a correct one, but it kind of fits. Oh my god, that's going to be my $1 million invention.
Get on there if you're going to do it.
Dad, listen. Okay, guys. A pot, right? And it comes with, like, all separate lids. You know, it's got a small, medium, a large, etc. But, in case you lose a lid, each one has miniature rims inside of it. So even if you only have the biggest one, you can set it on there and it'll still fit correctly.
So I do.
And then, so even if you lose one, you just need to find the one for the biggest one. And then boom.
Very cool.
Oh, if you want to know, my work handles opening solutions, doors, windows, and such. I'm in IT department, however. That's cool.
Oh,
That's
cool.
actually really cool.
So you develop it.
That's actually really cool, man.
Very cool. I used to be a home builder, so very nice. Very nice.
That's really cool. So if you don't mind us asking, Carl, how'd you find our stream?
How bored were you?
Me with 170 followers, cooking meatballs at 10 p.m. How does that pop up on your Twitch page? Like, how far did you have to scroll? Oh, it's boiling. Wow, the lid to the pot really does work. I'm not in R&D, so internal systems and logistics. Oh, so he works in, like, on the actual, like, keeping the online stuff online.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's actually really cool, man. Where did we put... We got it. Here.
So if you're in IT, did Dominion really take over our election like we think it did?
Stop.
You can't do that.
I try to keep politics out. Unless it's a
Okay,
joke.
you ready? You ready?
Where's my noodles?
Right here.
This enough noodles?
No, not even close. But you can break that and throw that in there. No, you hold it over it. So anyway, Carl, this is a recipe I'm following. I don't know if you can see that. I'm doing that.
Hey, Dad. How about now? Enough?
Yeah. This is a chef that worked, was right across from where my father worked, and I used to go to his restaurant years ago
Give me a...
when I was a young kid
Give me a noodle stir.
working in South Louisiana.
Wow, this is
You
boiling
can
them
leave
fast.
the top off then. Leave
This
the
is
top
boiling fast, Dad.
off. Yep, leave the top off.
This is what I'm saying. The noodles are cooking faster. Why cook them for 15 when you can just cook them at 1,000 degrees for 5 seconds?
And here you go, do this.
But yeah, Carl, how'd you find our stream? That's my question.
If you do this, that helps keep them from sticking together.
Something cool I found out, right, with the smart water bottles. If you do this really fast, like you drink most of it, but get the this much water at the bottom, and then grab the cap and do this, you can actually create a whirlpool inside. Because you go, and because the water, when you slash it to the slide, but then like do this and bring it around and then do it again, it'll hit the side and then start curving itself over and over until
See if he's saying something.
Dad,
You're okay, you're okay.